Okay, we are back for another episode of Aspect. I'm Perry, and this is
Perry McCann Sr.
all right. We're gonna keep it rolling. Last time we were here, we did say that we were gonna talk about one of the more, or let's say one of the major highlights in Perry McCann Sr. life. And today we're gonna talk about when Perry met Tina. So we're going to let Perry McCann Sr. take it over and let him start off with how did y'all meet?
Well, first I heard about her. Heard about that she was fighting and winning and the whole time in the whole community.
So she was a fighter.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And she was type that she could fight with you one minute, next minute she'd buy you a soda. Give you some ice cream. That's the type of person she was.
Okay, so she made up quick.
Yes. So I heard about her through one of the buddies of mine named Leon. He told me about her, and I had met her. So then he told me, man, I like this girl. I want to get to know her. He said, I want you to talk to her for me.
Oh wow.
So I said, okay. I said, I certainly will. So I figured, I said, she's a fighter and all kinds of stuff. So she probably got face all beat up and everything else. That's what I figured,
Oh.
So this particular day, I was up in the third floor, 3-story home my mother owned, and I happened to look out the window, and I saw this girl walking down the college wall, and she had on a white and yellow flower dress, and the dress was fitting her. You know what I mean? It was fitting her, and it caught my eye. I said, wow, that girl is fine. I said, man. So what I did, I threw on some clothes real quick and jumped on my bike and went down the college wall to catch her, to talk to her.
Okay.
And so when I was talking with her, she said her name was Tina. I said, oh my goodness, I said, Tina. I said, this is the girl my boy wants to talk to. I said,
Oh, they put you in a situation,
yeah.
huh?
Oh man, I said, oh wow, what am I gonna do with this? I said, he really likes you. She said, like me? She said, I don't like short guys.
Oh wow. So
dang, I said, oh.
So she mentioned a preference. So she had a preference. Okay.
Yes. I said, okay. That's the end of that talk. So then I went on from there and I started talking to about myself, a few things. And I kept noticing her face, and she kept lighting up. She kept smiling. I said, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "Well, she's smiling, and yeah." And I said, "Wow, this is going to be something here."
So you say it was a connection?
Yeah, it was a connection.
Right away.
It really was. So I told her, I said, "Look," I said, "where you going?" She said, "I got a babysitting job. I'm going there now, and I'll be there for a while." So I said, "Okay." I said, "Look, let me get in contact with you, if you're on place, anything to do tomorrow, the weekend, whatever." Well, she says no. So went on from there, and come to find out, at that time, she was in junior high.
Okay.
And I was in junior high also. I was going to come out of junior high.
Oh, okay. So
go to Ben Franklin. And so, we hit it off from there, and it was just like, it was meant for us to be.
So was that destined? Right?
Yes.
You knew once you saw her, that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that's very, very powerful. It's very powerful.
Of course, my friend Leon got mad, but he couldn't beat me, so.
Oh, so it wasn't nothing he could do.
It didn't mean nothing. Yeah. So we went on. So went on from there. And let me tell you something. With her, I established something that I didn't establish with no other female.
Okay.
I had.
And for those that's listening, what did you establish?
One thing I established, that I loved her personality.
Okay.
I love the way she responds to things. None like the rest of when I would talk to her, because she would respond differently.
Okay.
And if she was hurt about something, she wouldn't carry it over. And she would reach within herself and do something to make you laugh.
Okay, so she's quick to make amends.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I picked up those things real quick. And then another thing she did that nobody else did, I went by to meet her mother.
Oh wow, that's
So
y'all hear this?
So she took me back to meet
This
her
don't
mother.
happen no more. Not too often anyway. Go ahead.
She took me back to meet her mother because she respected her mother, and she didn't want anything happening that her mother didn't know about.
Okay.
So when I got a chance to meet her mother the very first time, her mother said, "You eat dinner yet?" So I said, "No." She told her, "Get yourself prepared and fix a dinner for Perry." And that was unusual.
Wow.
That was totally unusual.
Yeah, that is something is rare.
I tell you, so she went in there, so she fixed the food and came back, and the food was delicious.
Now, for those that's watching, do you remember the dish that was made?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Rice. Had on the side, she had some sweet potatoes. We call them candy yams now.
Okay.
She had that on the side. And then some other kind of meat, I can't remember the name of it, but she had fixed it and put it on my plate.
That sounds like a wonderful spread.
Oh my goodness.
Wonderful spread.
Yes, it was.
Wonderful first impression.
Very fresh. And I picked up on it. I said, her mother gotta be from further down north and further south. Her mother was from Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, so she was from Richmond. So Tina is originally from Richmond, Virginia, right?
Yes, Richmond.
Okay.
And they teach their female on how, to prepare for a man.
Look at that.
And she brought that out, and she brought it out so good.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we were married for 46 years.
Y'all hear that? 46.
5 years
I'm
of courtship.
trying to get there. We're going to get there.
And 5 years of courtship.
And 5 years of courtship.
And let me tell you something, and out of all that time, I don't have no reason to sit here and lie before y'all. I have never put my hands on my wife in an angry way or anything like that.
So let the people know, when you did get angry, did you have what alternative did you have for some of the men that's out there listening? So when you did get angry, what did you do?
Very good. When I got angry, I would go out and find myself a wall, and I would punch that wall as hard as I can. I would punch it, and then when I finished, I would go back, and I would never tell her what I did. I wouldn't even talk about it.
Now let's pause for a minute.
Yes, sir.
For you fellas, y'all hear that? Perry McCann Sr. chose the option of punching a wall. That's a very manly thing to do. So that's something that you can take notes from. This is nothing made up. He's saying that he'd rather hit a wall than hit her. Go ahead.
And one of the reasons why I have seen done in my families and other families too much as a young man.
Okay. Domestic
Right, domestic abuse. And I used to look at it, and I used to say to myself, if I was big enough, I would take on these guys myself, but these guys wasn't no joke. My cousins, my uncles, all of them, they were some big boys.
Okay.
And so I made up in my mind then that I was never going to put my hand on a woman, especially my wife.
Wow, that's admirable. That is admirable.
And I kept that. If she was present today, she would tell you. I put my hands on a lot of other people, but her, it wasn't. My hands were made to protect her.
Right. Absolutely.
To protect her. And I mentioned earlier, and I really did. And we went to junior high school prom together.
Wonderful.
We went to the senior prom together.
So y'all went on 2 proms together?
Yes.
Nice. Very nice.
And the thing about it, when I was about 19, and I wanted to go in the military. I had other options, but I wanted to get in the military because it was going to take me away from Philadelphia.
Right. Get a change of pace.
Exactly. Plus, it was going to take me away from the gang situation because by my first cousin being popular as he was, I would have been drawn back into the gang.
Okay, so how did Tina take this when she heard the news that you were going to go into the military? How'd that go?
First, she didn't like it at first because she thought that she was going to be, separate from me for a long time. and those kind of things. But after a while, she disagreed to it. I mean, she agreed to it, and then she started getting into the mode. Because I told her, I said, yes, I'm going away. I said, but this I promise you, no matter what happens, when I come back, I'm going to marry her.
And what I learned is I lived with Perry McCann Sr. until I was an adult. Whatever he says he's going to do, he's going to do. He's a very committed individual, and that's something to admire. So, in terms of the decision, I'm sure that there's things that happen, y'all courted and things of that nature. When did you know that she was going to be your wife?
I noticed that and this may sound corny, but I knew that the second I looked in her face, looked in her eyes.
That's amazing.
And looked and checked her personality right then. There's nobody else I met. And I was very popular in the neighborhood, but there's nobody else I met those qualifications. And I really, fell head over heels. And with the wife situation, I want to add this. Those who are going to get married, make sure that you have something to offer.
Yes, that's so important.
Make sure you have something to offer. I said, because I would go and I would get jobs while I was in school, just so I have to have extra monies in my pocket in case she needed something.
Right, so you were providing or making sure that you could give her some type of security or anything she needs. You made sure you did extra work so that you wouldn't have that.
That's exactly right. And then, and then when I went into the military, I wrote her and told her, I said, I've been over here in Europe for a year now.
Okay, so y'all separated for a year. Okay.
So I said, I'm coming home. Get your stuff ready and get your ticket ready, because before I go back, we're going to get married.
Wow.
And
so that was the proposal?
That was the proposal.
Wow.
I said,
just let her know. Hey, listen.
And I said, I'm going to bring you back over here so you can have a year for your honeymoon.
And this is a year where?
In Europe.
In Europe. So you took her and showed her Europe. And that's a wonderful thing.
Yes, it is. And this whole idea was the fact that I wanted her, because I've been around too many people that wanted to do things and wanted to go places, and they couldn't do it because of children.
Right. So that would slow things down.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we made a promise to each other that we're not going to have no children until we're ready for them.
Awesome. So let me pause here.
Yes, sir.
Because that's a nice introduction in terms of how y'all met. So I think that is something that people want to know about. So what I'll say is that we're going to have more coming, and the next time we're going to talk about getting into the family. What was that like? Having children. What was that like? Things of that nature. So make sure you stay tuned. This was definitely a wonderful introduction of how Perry met Tina. So just for me to put this in here, I wanted to be punctual in terms of like how they met, what was the attraction and all, and that was just something that I know that was pivotal in Perry McCann Sr.'s life. So is there any other words you want to have to say until the next time we come together and do the video?
Until the next time we meet, I have in mind the minds of the people, the mind of a man becoming a man.
Yes, absolutely.
And a woman recognizing that man.
Okay.
And working with him, not above him, not beside him, not behind his back, but working with him so he can be an accomplished man.
I love it. So when we come back, that's what you can look forward to.